Good morning. So, here's a biggie, and it's kind of cool. Living legacies. You realize we're all legacies. We're the longest living survivors of our lineage all the way back to the beginning of time. It's kind of a cool concept when you think about it because, hello, we're still here. And so we are the result of generations all the way back to the beginning of time. That's pretty humbling. It's kind of cool. But the question that surfaced in my meditation today was, are you just carrying on a legacy because it's familiar? It's the way it's always been done. My grandparents, my parents, my great-grandparents, they did it, so I've got to do it. There's this like loyalty factor involved in all of it. Did you ever stop to question if it really aligned with you? If it was necessary to keep doing the same thing over and over again? Because the whole purpose of living is not to come and become actors replaying life stories. Although that's what many of us are doing. And many of us reach a point, myself included, hello, where you wake up one day and you realize, I'm not happy. Because you've just taken on the story that's been passed on and you're living that repeatedly. And you've created your own version of it, but it's not you and who you are. So I woke up one day and realized that for myself, that I was reliving my parents' story, literally. And it didn't feel good. It felt kind of icky. And I've come to the conclusion that we're here to improve upon the lives of our ancestors, not carry on all the pains and the traumas and the dramas. Because I don't know how it happens, but quite often that's the part we're recreating. Why not just pull all the goodies, the juice that got them going, and all the beautiful contributions they made and improve upon it? So that's been my struggle, and also part of my intention was to take every juicy bit of my legacy, ancestry, and create a better version with the spin that my soul came here to create. I don't want to be an actor in a play that doesn't really serve any longer. I'm here to improve upon maybe the things that didn't work and also improve upon the things that did work for my family. I thought about this because I know that I've spoken with friends and how sometimes deeply within the unconscious or even the subconscious, maybe you're slightly aware of it, that there's this belief that because my dad didn't make he made a certain amount of money, I can't make more than that, but I can make about the same because I want him to feel good about what he made. Or my mom never got her degree. Maybe you're the type that turned around and said, I'm going to do for my mom what she was unable to do for herself. You got to look at how and what motivates, inspires, and drives you in your life. It's all inspired and driven by the past in some way, shape, or form. And in some ways it serves, in other ways it doesn't. It holds us back. So how attached are you to the past? How attached are you to your loyalties? Oh, it's the ritual. Oh, our family's always done it. We have to continue. We have to do it this way and that way. Well, we have to, even recipes and food, we cling to the familiar. We're afraid of letting go of the past. But what if today we just decided, let's change things up. Let's do things different and let go of that. I think in some ways we can go to the other extreme of letting go though, and that's where we have to key in and notice, discern. Am I just getting rid of stuff? Or am I able to take pieces and go, that can still stay, but I'm going to create it in a way that is more serving and more beautiful? Or are you just tossing stuff just to toss and waste? And because there's something in everything. You can't just throw it all out, but you got to find the juicy bits that are going to serve. And then whatever you're willing to let go of, somebody else can possibly take and mold into something better. Just like our earth. As humans, we come here, we have a legacy to carry. And are we going to improve upon it? Or are we going to demolish it? Because there's plenty that can be improved upon, doesn't need to be thrown out. But we can make it better. That's what life should be about. Doing better with what we have. And not just throwing, as they say, the baby out with the bathwater. Look that one up. That's kind of a cool history of where that saying came from. So, today, look at your family patterns and how much of your patterns, your ancestry, the stories, have you yourself taken on, and what can you let go of? These cards, let's hope and wish and pray that everyone, every day, has the most amazing insights into whatever it is that makes you a better version each and every day. All right. I picked this one in the past, but not recently. So, love is never in vain. This is today's card. When you finally see what this whole time-space thing is all about, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to be so, 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 so happy you loved as much as you did. Love, dotingly, the universe. Again, always try to tap into the love within yourself. You can love your family and your ancestors by carrying forth and creating a new story instead of carrying forth the old. Just take what serves and improve upon it all. That's what we're here to do. Love is never in vain. And when you know it's coming from your heart, you can overrule that head and just let it be the witness of all this love. So let's let go of the status quo. Let's allow ourselves to flow by letting go.